What's up, y'all? It's your girl, J. Renee, with Prison Ride Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This morning, we got a brother on the line by the name of Johnathan Hines, and he is a word artist, all right? Spoken word artist, things like that. We're going to holler at him, talk to him, and just, see what he got going on. So let's jump right into it. All right, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Bless. Just maintaining, just fighting the good fight, now these days. How you doing today, sister?
I'm well, thank you. I appreciate you very much for coming on the podcast to talk about your craft and just yourself and the things that you got going on. So we're going to jump right into it, all right?
Okay.
All right.
For sure.
Tell the people.
Okay.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
It's a little delay for y'all that wonder if we have a little moments of talking over each other. It is a little slight delay on this line, but it's all good. Tell the people a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Okay, my name is John Hines, like we mentioned earlier, and I'm from San Diego, California, and I've been born and raised here. And early on, due to family trauma, my father passed away at 14, so I started going into the streets and looking for guidance and stuff like that. And I was taught a wrong set of morals, you know what I mean? And this was forced upon because of a system that created, adversity and stuff like that. So, and as it soaked into my mentality and my ways, I started getting punished by a system that was specifically set up to punish, kids that they didn't have correct leadership or guidance. So in and out of the system, and so I'm coming to the end of my sentence now, and I got educated in here, and I started to understand that the system is designed, and set up for us to continue to fail and to continue to break up the bonds. So here I sit, and instead of complaining, we came up with a good idea, good platform called Prisoner's Key. So that's what I would like to talk about today.
Okay, so how long have you been incarcerated?
I'm on a violation right now, so I just recently walked off 10 years,
Okay.
And I got out 2022, and then so I'm just doing right now an 8-month violation.
Okay, so, second time a charm, so you're going to be chilling this time. And I know that you have this program, so tell us more about the program. Make sure you tell us the name again.
Okay, so the program is called Prisoner's Key. You can find us at prisoners_key on Instagram, and basically, I'll read here. I'll read our mission statement. So, Prisoner's Key looks to end recidivism by healing the family bonds and re-educating brothers and sisters who are entrapped in a system that deliberately puts up roadblocks for family reunification and meaningful education. These brothers and sisters who participate in higher education and have a consistent family contact are less likely to return to prison. So the studies have been out that basically if we get re-educated into financial literacy and things that they did not teach us, and credit rehab and starting your own LLC, and we have help with the visits and people coming to help us with the visits, that we're less likely to come back to prison. So there's a lot of good work going on in California right now in regards to this, but the numbers are still are very low on who's getting visits, and the programs here are mediocre at best. I mean, they have hip hop, yoga, dance, and stuff like that. And basically, we need financial literacy. We need help on how to get our businesses started. So instead of complaining about the situation, a fellow like-minded individuals, we came together with this platform, and we're right now it's grassroots, and we're looking to really get it going. So
Okay.
That's a little bit about it.
Yeah, so what made you, I know that, of course, what's going on with you probably piqued your interest in this, but what are some other things that you've seen that made you say, okay, we need to create something like this?
Right. So I mean, so when I walked off my 10 years, they have college and stuff like that. But what I was recognizing was that only a select few individuals would go on visits, and because in California they put these prisons in deserts and far places where maybe the commute is 5 to 7 hours, and then also the penal system here is structured on money. So if you have money, then you can afford an attorney, and then you'll get lesser time. But this is, as we all know, it's been a war on the poor for a long time. So they attack that, and now I don't have money. Now my kid's mother or can't come up this long way, and then so now the family bonds are being broken. Now the kids are mad, and also studies have shown that if kids who parents are in the carceral system are more likely to have gang issues or mental health issues or physical issues. So what I recognized was that they're intentionally putting these roadblocks up. They're intentionally, because they're trying to secure the next generation of recidivism, of coming back, or kids coming to prison. So, just having like a fluid system where somebody could call on this phone and arrange a day. So our program is education incentivized. So like you have to be enrolled in GED, or you have to be enrolled in college, and you have to be enrolled in vocation, and they will supplement it, and then that will unlock the family resources, help with rent, AAU, sports, because the kids are suffering, the kids are innocent in this whole situation. It comes to a point of accountability also, but this is a two-pronged attack because you can only, if this system wasn't designed as it was, it wouldn't have the drama, and so we're just trying to combine it, but put some accountability too, because we do have to make better decisions, man. We do need to come together. A lot of our folks sacrifice their life and for our rights, and like myself, sometimes I took the lesser road, and I had to pay my consequences, but that doesn't justify this system of enhancements and double ups and extremely long sentences, so that's what we're trying to fight.
Yeah, two things can be true at one time, you know what I mean? So I definitely understand. I think the listeners will understand that as well. So you have how can like people want to see more about the nonprofit and stuff, how can they find it online or link up to know more?
Oh, for sure. Right now, we have the Instagram page right now. It's Prisoners, PRISONERS. I'll say that again. PRISONERS_KEY. That's on Instagram, and we'll be getting our website up and running on January 9th again. So, but you can just link in right there, and then you can inquire, and also you can contact me here. We have like a little email system here, so I can put that up. It's you just go to inmatelocator.com, and then you could type in my CDC number, which is BV7864, and then my information will come up, and then they have a app called Getting Out app through Global Link, and then just follow the directions, and we can link them like that. And so that's basically where we're at. And then on January 9th, we'll launch our website, and we'll get going on, and we're collecting a client roll, and we want to go to after we get California up and running, we want to go to the next state and the next state, and just fight this 13th Amendment. Slavery was abolished until they came out with the felony aspect. And if you create a felony, then we all know that the black codes and Vanguard laws and the convict leasing cancer and the penitentiary now is just a extension of that. So we understand this is an unjust system. So we really want to give people opportunities who are taking the steps.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Those taking the steps forward to making the right decision and really helping them with family reunification services. and stuff like that. So that's what we're fighting, and there's some good work going on out here too. We have an Ella Baker Center, the Stanford Prison Renaissance, Pittsburgh College. There's some good things going on in California. There's a push right now for colleges and prisons. So you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. So we're just joining the fight. But we love to fight though. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I know that you do spoken word. Is that something that is incorporated in the program, or is that something separate?
Yeah, for sure. We have a wing of the program that will help develop art. So I have a gentleman by the name of E. Bibby, and he helps develop people's art. If you have a book, you know what I mean, because the publication costs, you know what I mean, it costs a lot of money. And individuals in prison have one thing that a lot of people don't have out there is time. And so beautiful art is created. People write books and stuff like that. So we will help develop that. And you can see some of my spoken word. It's at the Stanford Prison Renaissance. And then you just type in Stanford Prison Renaissance and go check out Incarcerated Yours #2, and you can see some work that I did over there. But for sure, we just want to help facilitate. We want to take these social constructs of these walls of you're not enough, and you made a mistake, and this is who you are, and we want to break it down because we fully believe that you could even though you're in here, you could still become you have a story, and everyone needs to share their story for the other one. You know, each one teach one situation, and so no one's a lost project. We believe, you know what I mean? Sure.
I can definitely understand that. Well, I like to give everybody an opportunity to leave the people with some words, some words of wisdom, some gems, or whatever. You can shout out to people. So I want to give you that opportunity as well. So the floor is yours.
For sure. Yeah, no doubt. I just like to thank everybody that's still keeping the ear and heart open for us behind these walls, and that we're not lost. And I like to give a shout out to Ronnie, brother, Mr. Ronnie Devon.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
He's the CEO of Selling the Freedom Fast. He's been really instrumental in motivating me and keeping me focused. And Che Guevara said this very interesting quote. He said, "Spiritual death happens when having ceased to fight the forms of oppression that drink their blood." So if we just give in and we start believing that the narrative that us brothers and sisters behind bars are a lost cause, then we've experienced a spiritual death. So let's continue. The marathon continues. Let's continue to fight for the lost brothers, because we're only strong as our weakest link. And there's beautiful gems in here. So keep fighting. And we appreciate you, Miss J, all you're doing for us. And we are going to beat these systems of oppression for sure. We love you, man, for sure, Miss J. Thank you.